I guess we're gonna talk about a couple of topics this evening. The first one, well, one I'm gonna be Kenosha, Washington, Kenosha, Wisconsin, and the other one will be Jerry Falwell Jr.'s son caught up, him resigning from Liberty University. This Kenosha, Wisconsin thing is just breaking, and I actually don't know a lot about it. Um, I was reading on Police One, and people were on there. They were like, someone raised their son right, and he was defending himself. This guy from another state came there with a rifle, goes in a crowd, and like after he shot somebody, he's walking down this. Like he fired off at least, I counted 3 shots, maybe more, off towards the direction of other people. That's murder. That to me, that yeah, his intention was to. And I remember I was on the road. I was watching this. This was RT. I was watching this guy. He was in like the power movement. He talked about how sometimes they would drive 6 hours across the state to go to a protest, and they knew they'd be outnumbered. That was a part of that was a part of the struggle. Is they know they'll be outnumbered. They know it. That's why they go so heavy with the guns. That's why they're so heavy with the rhetoric, because they've already lost. They've already lost. Like that's the aggrievement. You see, that's where the aggrievement comes in at. I'm watching the video of it, and I guess it bothered me. He's walking around the street with his rifle after he shot those people, and he just looked so nonchalant. Like I remember that night when the police came. We were shooting in the woods, and someone called 911. And when I saw, it was dark out there in the woods with no lights. And when I seen the blue lights, I put my hands up. I had to be like 80 feet away from the cops. I'll never forget the officer. That officer was in court talking shit about me. I saw him in the car looking straight at the computer. He didn't look at me. And the other cop was standing by the door, like, looking at my car. They were behind my car. I was on their left side, about 70 feet away. If I was everything that cop said about me, they'd be dead. They both would have been dead, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. But I'm not. I put my hands up, and then, I realized they weren't there, and I'm like, hey, I called out to them, and I walked up. I knew then, and I wasn't armed. I think I had a pocket knife. I wasn't armed. This guy has a rifle on him, and he's walking towards police. And the cops on the intercom, like, is anybody injured here? Anybody injured a head? And they drive right past him. And I thought about that cop, that shooting in Aurora, Colorado, the dude with the red hair that shot at all the people in that movie theater, and how he walked past him too. And one thing about white people and being on the road with them and all that is just realizing that a lot of white men think whatever they do is justified. I mean, they could be blocking traffic, messing with a truck or something. They think whatever, like it's insane, the privilege with them. That's why I like InfoWars, and they would make jokes about white privilege. I knew that was bullshit, because even like, we're not talking about now where they walk around with guns and running the state house. Even before that, I knew white privilege existed when I was in my early 20s. I knew then, like, there are certain things white people do you better not do. Period. You can say to me that they don't look at, you can make whatever, I don't care what kind of explanation you make. Your black ass better not do it, because they're going to fuck you up. Okay? I'm not saying these cops won't jump on white men. I'm not saying they won't fight them. But if you get outside the lines of some of these cops out here, you got a problem. My point is, but this video, and I need to watch. I need to get a little deeper into it, get the more details of it. But this video really showed me white people. It turned out this guy was a cadet. They used a cadet with the police department. This is the race war, guys. I don't know what to be more worried about. The second wave of this, or possibly more violence. I'm gonna fuck with this in about a month. I don't know what to be more worried about. I don't buy any more of those masks. They're all tearing up. I'm not going to buy any more masks. I'm just going to focus on this and the full face one. But this is serious business we're looking at in Wisconsin. I don't support all this violence and these protests, but this is dangerous. This is dangerous business. And the fact that you have so many people that are willing to defend it. And I saw last night at the RNC, some woman, she has an adopted black son, and she was justifying officers stereotyping her son. And that bothered me. And I guess it bothers me more that Republicans think you can say that and there'll be no consequence to it. Peace.